Hey there everyone, Rags18/Sandbag here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. Link, we have arrived! The bond you all share must grow stronger if you hope to meet the difficulties ahead. Be prepared. And welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda 4 Sword Adventures. 4 Sword or 4 Swords, I'm not sure. Of course, according to Game Boy Advance, it doesn't matter if a game has an S at the end or not. He insists on calling Super Street Fighter Super Street Fighters, which is stupid. Why am I talking about him again? Oh yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, let's just get some bombs and some lamp oil and rope. Oh, I said bombs. Good, we have bombs. Now we're just gonna let that explode and boom. I really should have made a boom goes the dynamite joke there, but I didn't. So let's get these treasures. I said treasures really weird there. Okay, the reason I did it like that was so that the bomb would start. Oh, I forgot that you can blow bombs up with your sword in this game, and that was very useful. Right. Let's see then. So, in the last episode, we're gonna get slingshot. I love how I keep getting interrupted by text when I'm trying to talk. In the last episode, we saved our first maiden. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can get... Okay, that's one. Oh. Hey, you can do this weird, cool little jumping thing if you have anything charged up, like your sword or an arrow or a slingshot. Then you can do the cool jumping thing that's completely useless. I love that sound. I also love this sound. It's such a cool little sound though. So let's see. 50 force gems, that's always nice. Force gems are quite nice. Let's see, these enemies, I remember. Oh, I can't kill them in this game. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Link's Awakening recently. I just got it on my 3DS the other day, and I know those are in Link's Awakening. Don't pay any attention to my wife. She can be pretty stubborn when she makes up her mind. There's no changing it. Why don't you go around back? There's a tunnel you can use behind the house. The entrance is blocked, but maybe you can blast it open. And I have to go back to it. If I can't get through that door, I don't see why I should let anyone else. Wow. I'm pretty sure that at the point where you are too fat to fit through a door, you have a problem. And when you then decide, oh, I can't fit through a door, so no one else can either, then yeah. So I've been playing a lot of Link's Awakening, like I said. Don't you just love it when you're commentating and then suddenly you just say something completely random off topic that is completely not what you're trying to say? Because I do. Okay, no, that's not. I didn't want to jump down there. That's what I get for paying attention to the huge explosion of awesomeness. Is that the... Oh, yep, that is. And we get 50 force gems. I think we have 140 now. Yeah, that looks right. Like I said before, I love falling into holes. No, but like I said before, oh, there's another one of those. Oh, that was useful. I was about to say that that was another one of those spots where one set of switches will let you move forward and the other will give you enemies, but no, that one actually was move forward or get force gems. That was very nice. I was talking about something and then, what was it? What was it? I can't remember. Curse you! Was I still talking about 4 swords? Or not 4 swords, I'm playing 4 swords. Link's Awakening? I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to that then. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Link's Awakening. It's fun. It's a fun game. kind of hard at parts. Not really, well, not really hard, but just confusing, kind of. Like, there's some of those times where you're just going through it and you're just like, wait, what? How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to do that? No, that's stupid. Speaking of moments like that, I was also playing Ocarina of Time 3D last night, and little known fact, I have never actually beaten Ocarina of Time. I got it on the Virtual Console, and I got pretty far. I got to where you can go either the Spirit Temple or the Shadow Temple, and then for some reason I just never really went any farther than that. I just got kind of stuck at the, I might have even beaten the Shadow Temple, just not the Spirit Temple. Hello there, adventurers. Do you want to know the secret of adventuring? Nope. Of course. You want to know, right? I thought so. Here's the deal. Formation shortcuts, yes. I know, if you press and hold L, and then up, you can go in square, L down, all that. Or you can just use the little C stick, which is one less thing you have to press. So, let's just boomerang people to death. How does that... What is the... I don't even... What? Oh yeah, Ocarina of Time. So yeah, I just beat the Forest Temple in my file. I've just been playing it a little bit, because I've been kind of going between it and, Link's Awakening and Cave Story. Because I have beaten Cave Story on the Wii, but it's such a good game. You really should play it if you haven't. I actually am thinking I might do an LP of it at one point. Maybe on this channel, maybe on my own, but things can change. Watch out for that whirlpool, it will suck you in and make you dead. Also watch out for all these enemies. Die. Okay, no, you want to go in the whirlpool now. I love how I just find this so stupid. Look, when we're completely underwater like that, we can survive for 10 seconds, right? But when we're underwater like this, we can only survive for 5 seconds. How does that work? It's like you were sucked down and you dove down voluntarily. You can survive for this long. Oh, I'm sorry. You got sucked into a whirlpool. You can survive twice as long as normal now. It's stupid. Ah, slingshot, that's right. And ooh, let me aid you on your way. You got a level 2 boomerang. It's the new faster mob. You'll make all the other adventurers so jealous. Yeah, see, it is really fast though. I'm not sure if I've gone over those fairies yet, have I? I don't think I have. Pretty much, they will upgrade any item you have. However, when you get rid of that item, then you will know, then even if you pick it back up, it will be level 1 again. So like, if I went and re-grabbed that boomerang from before, it would be a level 1 boomerang again. But now we have a level 2 slingshot, and now we fire in 3 directions. I will be going over all of the upgraded versions of all the weapons, but I believe you need just about all of them in the game. I think the only exception is probably the slingshot, and I guess this. I don't know, maybe you could beat this part without the level 3 slingshot? I don't know. That doesn't matter though. I'm pretty sure you have to use everything at its upgrade level. And if I'm wrong, then too bad. It's lagging. Lagged on? I hope so. Yeah, it looks like there was a bit of lag there. Which is going to be annoying in editing. But oh well. And now, what's happening? Why is the audio just cutting out for me? Oh, like. Okay, I'm gonna be right back and see if this is being weird in the actual recording or just with what I'm seeing. And I'm back, sorry about that. And we're getting interrupted by Shadow Link, thanks for that. And giant bombs. Have we encountered giant bombs? I'm not sure if we have or not. Well, I better show you what they do then. You see giant bombs, they're very large and they kill you instantly. Luckily, we have all these force fairies. So yes, and he will keep throwing the huge bombs that will kill you. See? There's another one. So just try not to get dead. That's great advice. Try not to get dead. And let's take these bombs. That was a terrible bombs. Oh, no, I get them. Okay, good. Fire's good. Fire good. Yep. So you just want to make sure that you are either on a different screen or on a GBA screen whenever one of the large bombs is about to blow up. And I do suggest using bombs here just to clear out all the grass, because clearing out grass is useful. And let's let that bomb explode. Well, not that bomb, or yeah, that's much better. Now we just need to lift up this huge rock and throw it, and go down here. Dinky, go down the hole. And you knew I had to make the reference. And look, when you are inside a cannon, you do not lose any air somehow, despite the fact that you can still see air bubbles coming out. Stupid. Nope. Okay. Explosions. Bottom of the sea. Oh, I guess one of the other links must have picked up that green force gem. That's convenient. And we don't have to worry about the stupid huge bomb anymore. Yeah, so blue Octoroks, I didn't really go over this, but they're pretty much the same as red Octoroks, except that they will fire in every direction. Like, they'll fire in one direction, then they'll fire in the other three, like, in quick succession. And they're just generally harder to kill. But other than that, they're not too difficult. They just can take a bit of time to kill. But we have plenty of time to kill. Yeah, that was not one of my better bad puns. Maybe I should take bad pun classes. I watch enough LPs that involve bad puns anyway. But bad puns are the best sort of pun. You cannot deny that. Oh. And what's down here? A big block. Let's push it. Come on, Link. You can do it all by yourself. I always loved how you could do that, and I always hate that. But I always loved how you could, as long as you were, these are sword gems things. You have to kill them in order to get them. Yeah, but I always loved how you could push a block as long as all four links were pushing it, and it didn't matter like how they were pushing it. So you could have them all just like pulling against Link. Something I like to do in these types of places for no real reason is to leave one link, like I'll leave pink link there, and then red link there, and then you can see the entire place. It wasn't really useful here, but there are more places that are like that where it's a lot more useful. Yes, you can also press Y instead of L to bring up that menu. I just did that on accident because I did it on accident. And where are we supposed to go? I need an adult. No, Link doesn't need an adult because he's awesome. Let's see then. Let's kill that thing. Die. Okay, let's swim for shore. Okay, that didn't work. Let's pick up this tree. We can't do that. Okay, let's see then. Where do we have to go? We went through here. Did I miss something? Uh-oh. Well, now I feel stupid. You didn't need to leave the links there. They just stay there. After oh, I missed that door. Great job. And lots of pink octoroks. Let's see, if I remember correctly, they all shoot in unison, yeah, and they're kind of like machine gunny type things. Although they are scared of you. How awesome was that? It's like, nope. Let's do that again. Yeah, your shield does work in this game. I think I went over that. And yay, force gems. It's always out, and it just is, it just will block whatever's in front of you as long as you aren't in the middle of anything else. Like when I'm swinging my sword, it won't work. Actually, does it? Oh, cool. If I'm, let me try that. No, not that. Okay, because it looked. Did that just shoot a red gem? Okay, look. It looks like I'm holding my shield to my left. That's cool. If you're holding your sword out, then it will. Then your shield will just be on your left. Okay, is this? Yep, this is finally gonna show it. See, one force gem green, then blue for 5, and oh, and I thought I was gonna show it. It's just a little thing that's always annoyed me in this game, and another bomb. Told ya. You didn't believe me, did you? You're like, no, it's not gonna be a bomb. It's gonna be a Shadow Link fight. I was like, nope, it's gonna be a bomb. I think you can hide from bombs underwater. Don't quote me on that though. I'm gonna check. Yep, you can hide from bombs underwater somehow. So let's. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't have to stay on that. And let's pick up that, even though it's useless. You're of no use to me. Okay. Pink, you stay there? Nope. I forgot about the fact that if we're in formation, everyone can get hurt. This is a fun boss. See, if you have to hit the correct color, and if you hit the wrong color, all the old heads grow back and it shoots you. Except the one that you hit won't shoot you for some reason. So you just have to do stuff, and it really isn't that hard. Really the second, when there's only 2 heads left, is probably the hardest. Because then you could, in theory, because it's going fast and you can hit 1 of 2 heads. But when there's only the 1 head left, then even if you miss, it's not like it will reset the entire boss fight. Which really isn't a very hard boss fight. And here's this. Let's just break it. And do 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 be do be do be do be do. So let's see. We're at about 19 minutes. Let's see what the next level is. If it's this is a fun level, but it takes a long time. I'm really looking forward to this level. But I'm gonna have to save it for the next episode because this level will probably take 20 to 30 minutes. So, and I don't want to have to add that onto this video that's already almost 20 minutes. So, I'm not sure if I ever said this in video, but I am going to be uploading 2 times a week on this channel now. Probably on Tuesday and Thursday, but don't quote me on that. So, I will see you next upload.